People of the earth, welcome back to Backlash. Thank you kindly for joining us here live tonight. If you so truly did, we have returned. Thank you kindly for that twisted evil doing the message you just received. We are back now, and we will reschedule or schedule back to our epic kick-ass creations here tonight, because this man Bobby Lashley is stepping into the carnage zone to face off against the big boss man. This rivalry has been burning, has been sparking, has been firing up for quite a few weeks now. Yeah, that is it indeed, thanks to Vincent Kennedy McMahon trying to stop Bobby Lashley, tried to shut him down, but Generation X taking that spot from Bobby Lashley, because he is now concerned, is Vincent Kennedy McMahon, about Generation X uniting, hence the rebirth of the Spirit Squad. But Bobby Lashley still is stuck with the big boss man, and tonight these two men will indeed create some more bloody fist brawls as they face off against each other in a tables match here tonight at Backlash. That is what Backlash is all about, as the big boss man makes his way down to the ring. He is ready to rock and roll. One of these men tonight will feel the beatdown. Perhaps both of them indeed will feel the beatdown, because both these men can give it as good as they can take it. Beat down after beat down, each man still standing and still fighting back strong. Both men wish to stand victorious, but only one man here tonight at Backlash can stand victorious. Will it be Bobby Lashley, or will it be the big boss man? The bell has been rung. Bobby Lashley being taken down by the big boss man in the early going, in an elbow there to the top of the skull, and a kick to the spine by the big boss man. Oh, and an elbow again to the top of the skull by the big boss man. Big boss man whipping Bobby Lashley into the corner. Big boss man with these vicious shots to the skull and the face of Bobby Lashley. Early going, the big boss man is in control. Top here. Shots to the sternum and the ribs now by the big boss man. Bobby Lashley is in trouble, and again a vicious shot by the big boss man here. Bobby Lashley spit out facebuster by Bobby Lashley. What a counter there by Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley showing the big boss man what he thinks of him there. Taunting the crowd here, trying to get this crowd behind him, beating down the big boss man. Now is Bobby Lashley with the drop elbow to the sternum there, and a boot to the sternum. Also stomp there, Bobby Lashley trying to catch the boss man, but he rolls out. He's back in now with a vicious elbow, and those armoured pads will not help Bobby Lashley there. Bobby Lashley is in trouble. On the ropes is Bobby Lashley, the big boss man, with these vicious strikes to the spine, and that will do no one any favours here. Bobby Lashley is in trouble. What is this now by the big boss man, taking Bobby Lashley up and then down with a vicious suplex there by the big boss man. Bobby Lashley needs to get some more momentum going. This match is indeed a tables match, so the only way to win. Yes, oh, Bobby Lashley with a forearm there to the side of the skull, kick to the midsection, setting the boss man in is Bobby Lashley. What is this planting? Face first, the big boss man setting him down. The only way to win this match is to put your opponent through a table, and there's a vicious elbow to the sternum by Bobby Lashley. The big boss man is down and in trouble here. Big boss man kick to the midsection there. Big boot, and following it up with a lariat there, taking Bobby Lashley down. And the big boss man, we don't see this often, heading high to the top rope here. What is the big boss man got in mind? Stalking Lashley, waiting like a lion stalking his prey, and a double, should I say, single axe handle chop to the skull of Bobby Lashley, taking him down, and these shots here And now what is this now by the big boss man? Guillotine to the throat and neck of Bobby Lashley. That has to hurt there. Bobby Lashley is down while the big boss man bringing in the first and possibly only table of the match. We never know here, but this is the first table of the match, and a boot to the skull of Bobby Lashley by the big boss man, taking him down, and a kick to the lower body. Oh, and a stomp to the lower spine there. Bobby Lashley is in trouble. What is this now? And a backbreaker by the big boss man. Bobby Lashley rolling out to the ropes here, to the apron there. Boss man setting this table up in the corner there. Lashley back in now, whipping the boss man into the corner. Vicious whip there. Oh, and a kick to the ribs there by Bobby Lashley. And a kick to the sternum, followed up immediately to the boss man, beating him down. Trying to tear the armour away. Beat down and break through the boss man's armour. Oh my, what is this by Bobby Lashley? Loose ends. Like, press. Gutbuster. Military press, should I say? Oh, and a spine buster by the boss man, following it up off that military press into a gutbuster. But the boss man as well with a clothesline there. Bobby Lashley is in trouble here. The boss man with a vicious cannonball-like headbutt, taking Bobby Lashley down to the canvas here. Bobby Lashley on the apron as the big boss man sets up that table. Bobby Lashley now back into the ring. Kick to the midsection by Bobby Lashley of the big boss man. What is this now? Through the table perhaps by Bobby Lashley, almost. Just missing the table is the big boss man. That was a close one. Bobby Lashley trying to beat down the boss man as he rolls out in the ring, and the boss man back in, setting Lashley onto the table. Now this is not good here. Lashley is in trouble. The boss man has Lashley planted him through the table there with a vicious sidewalk slam there to Bobby Lashley as he takes a journey through the table. Ladies and gentlemen, watch this now. Bobby Lashley being set up now for a vicious planting. That man through the table. The boss man did not even drop down through with Bobby Lashley, just throwing him there. The big boss man has his nightstick here as he celebrates. Lashley is out cold, the winner of the match, as you can truly see. The big boss man, ladies and gentlemen, what a match we have witnessed. What a brawl, what a rivalry between these two men. And we know for one thing, it is not over, not by a long shot. Here we go, more carnage will follow. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, people of this earth, as you can truly see, we have a vicious, blissful challenge on the way. We have Tommaso Ciampa going one-on-one against the Viper, the legend killer Randy Orton, and one of these men will indeed be crowned the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, the prize, the pristine Vision of Gold. Who will take home this honour tonight as Randy Orton goes one-on-one with this man right here, Tommaso Ciampa. Not been around truly that often lately, but he is back here tonight, looking to make a name, looking to create a legend. This man, if you know, has had already some historical and epic creations, and it is beautiful tonight. He will go one-on-one against the Viper, Randy Orton. He will go against the legend killer, Randy Orton, for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. Tommaso Ciampa or Randy Orton, one of these two men will indeed be crowned the new undisputed world heavyweight champion. And when they do, the target and the hits will begin, because that is some pristine and legendary gold right there, as Tommaso Ciampa makes his way down to the ring, rallying up the crowd, trying to get this energy, this power, these spirits behind him. Because tonight, both of these men will need as much energy, as much power and as much spirit from this crowd as possible. Here comes the Viper, Randy Orton, making his way down to the ring. One of these two men will leave here tonight, will leave Backlash here tonight with the gold. And you can guarantee no matter which man leaves here tonight with the gold, there will indeed be more Backlash. There will indeed be more mayhem, carnage, because it will never stop here. Because this here tonight and all the nights that will follow at IJW, I will always and forever be issued open challenges where anything and everything is possible. So always keep your eyes and ears and your mind so truly open as Randy Orton makes his way down into the ring, as he climbs to the top here, almost to the top. Will we see it? Yes, we will indeed. Randy Orton will always give us one of those tonight, as this match shortly will get underway. There is the gold. This is what it is all about, ladies and gentlemen, people of the earth, as this bell rings. Oh! Orton with a vicious chop, the veteran Orton with a vicious chop here to Tommaso Ciampa, taking him down and wrenching the neck here to Tommaso Ciampa here. Oh, and a vicious uppercut there by Randy Orton, taking Tommaso Ciampa down here. And again, whoa! Beautiful executed standing dropkick by Randy Orton as he celebrates here. Beating down Tommaso Ciampa, taking him down from the ropes here, picking him up now. Orton has Tommaso Ciampa carry here. What is this now? Fall away slam to the vicious part of the ring goes Tommaso Ciampa. I do apologise if I am butchering his name. Please, truly forgive me. I am terrible at things like that. Tommaso Ciampa sliding out of the ring. Orton in pursuit, but Orton, thinly padded with a backdrop to the canvas, to the mats here. And a beautiful, again, standing drop kick here by Randy Orton to Tommaso Ciampa, and a vicious kick to the sternum, echoing throughout the arena here. Randy Orton is in control, and again, another vicious uppercut, taking the head from his shoulders back into the ring now. Orton not following Tommaso Ciampa. Where is he going? Into the crowd now, taking a moment here. Tommaso Ciampa following suit. Oh, and a vicious shot, taking Orton back over the barricade. Tommaso Ciampa with a flying forearm, taking down Randy Orton with these vicious stomps here. What is this now? Oh, into the steel goes Randy Orton here. Vicious by Tommaso Ciampa, but Tommaso Ciampa countered here as Randy Orton throws him away. Orton has Tommaso Ciampa, but Tommaso counters now. Orton back in the ring, and Ciampa in pursuit with these vicious forearms to the back now. Oh, and a vicious, what was that by Tommaso Ciampa? A vicious spinning hurricane-like clothesline to Randy Orton, taking the head from the Viper's shoulders, but Tommaso Ciampa in the corner now as Orton beats him down, scraping the eyes. Tommaso Ciampa with, oh, countered again, the vicious forearm. What is this now? Has Orton in some kind of headlock here? Will Orton tap? Will Orton fade? He will not, throwing Tommaso Ciampa away here. Has Tommaso Ciampa in a headlock with the arm. Russian leg sweep, sweeping round there. Beautifully executed there with a vicious elbow. Following up to the sternum. Where is Randy Orton going? Orton is going to the top. What does Orton have in mind with a vicious knee drop there? Quick cover. 2, that will not do it. Tommaso Ciampa will give Orton a 2. That will be all there. Orton to the outside. Orton with a kendo stick. Now these will sting, but Tommaso Ciampa out of the way, and again countered. Oh, Orton tasting the kendo stick to the sternum there, to the midsection and to the back. Orton rolling out of the ring, but Tommaso Ciampa in, one out, back in the get on a forearm. What is this now? Orton has Tommaso Ciampa in the second rope. What is this now? Orton with a DDT style like stance. Yes, spiking Tommaso Ciampa there. The skull impacting atop. Carnage into the impact of the ring. What is this now? 2. Will that be? It will not. Tommaso Ciampa kicking out at 2 there. That will not be. Orton has to do so much more to put this man away. Oh, looking for an RKO right there. Tommaso Ciampa countered. What is this now? Oh, and a leg drop. Guillotine. Like to the back of the skull, taking Orton down to the canvas face. First here. Kick to the midsection, and yet again, second time. Tommaso Ciampa following up with that same move. What is this now? Jawbreaker working down the Viper, taking out the head, the jaw, and the skull here. Orton on the ropes, reeling here. Tommaso Ciampa has the Viper. What does he have in mind? To the second rope, vicious clubbing blow to the spine and a knee to the side and through the skull. Orton has to be feeling that. What does Tommaso Ciampa, what is he looking for? Kick to the midsection, double underhook, setting Orton in here. What is this? Planting Orton face first, quick cover here too. It will not be. Orton by the skin of his teeth, just kicking out of that cover. Tommaso Ciampa choking the Viper out, choking him down here. Not pleased with that. Some kind of double underhook angel slice right there by Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, kick to the arm there. Beautifully executed by Tommaso Ciampa. Off the ropes goes Randy Orton here. Oh, drop toe hold into the vicious part of the ring. That steel you will taste. Not pleasant. Kicks to the sternum now of Randy Orton by Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa is in control here. What is this now? In the corner, stalking Orton with a knee there. Vicious through the skull, like outside on the apron. Almost like a style punt knee there, taking a page out of the Vipers, but what was that? Tommaso Ciampa pulling out all the stops here. Picking up Randy Orton now, did not go for a cover with the head and a vicious forearm to the top. But Orton out of the way, Orton spin through, neckbreaker counter, just probably what Orton is looking for, his opening. There, both men to the outside. Now a clubbing blow. Orton dazed and confused. A forearm and a jumping knee by Tommaso Ciampa there. What was that, ladies and gentlemen? Orton now throwing Tommaso Ciampa into the steel. Steps there, feeling and tasting that right there by Tommaso Ciampa. That is not pleasant. What is this now? And again with that guillotine-like leg drop from behind, taking over and through to the skull and neck of Randy Orton, and a Russian leg sweep. Did Orton's head, did his head connect with the steel? Possibly so. It did look like it. That means Orton is in a world of pure pain now. Tommaso Ciampa throwing Orton back into the ring. Orton is out. He is not moving. That may have been the nail in the coffin, but he grabs the leg and a corkscrew takeover. Quick cover. Orton going for it, thinking that could be, and it will not be. Orton needs to put more in there to take this man down. Quick snap over the ropes goes Tommaso Ciampa. Orton following in pursuit here. Kick to the midsection. It boom! DDT to the thinly padded area. Doing the damage now. Throwing him away. Orton. Smart idea. If you can't beat this man in the ring, beat him down outside the ring. Tommaso Ciampa with a counter, but then Orton quickly follows it up with another counter, because the ring outside will hurt you. Tommaso Ciampa has Orton with a fireman's carry. What is this now? Boom! Spiking Randy Orton's skull to the canvas here, to the thinly padded outside of the ring. Under there, ladies, gentlemen, people of the earth, under there is just pure concrete, and that will hurt you. Tommaso Ciampa perfectly legal with a low blow to Randy Orton. Now vicious shots to the sternum of Randy Orton here. Randy Orton still in trouble, and again taken down to that thinly padded floor, and a vicious chop there. Does Tommaso Ciampa go to the chest of Randy Orton, and yet again another Russian leg sweep to Randy Orton by Tommaso Ciampa, but they must indeed, into the steel goes the Viper. They must indeed be hurting Tommaso Ciampa as well as he goes down. Orton just thrown away, trying to stand, but he cannot, on the spaghetti legs, on the legs of tissue paper. Into the corner now, into the barricade. Here goes Randy Orton. Randy Orton is in trouble as Tommaso Ciampa keeps the beat down going. Orton has not shown any sign of defense or attack here. What is this now? Oh, rake to the eyes. But Tommaso Ciampa taking too much energy from himself, beating down Randy Orton right there. Tommaso Ciampa is in trouble now. Orton has Tommaso Ciampa. What is this now? Yes, indeed. We know how to take over. Suplex to Tommaso Ciampa on the thinly padded floor, and I probably do indeed know that I am saying Tommaso Ciampa's name so wrong. I do apologise. Oh, and a counter by Tommaso Ciampa there. Kick to the midsection there by Randy Orton. Oh, and a drop kick. Running this time with such power behind it. And an elbow to the sternum of Tommaso Ciampa. Kick to the... Oh no, flying forearm there. Should I say forearm to the skull, and another forearm to Tommaso Ciampa here. Orton has him. KO! Yes, that will be possibly in the thin 2, 3, and it will. It was in the vicious steel part of the ring. You are looking at your new undisputed world heavyweight champion here, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, your newly crowned world heavyweight champion, Randy Orton. But give it to Tommaso Ciampa. What a performance here tonight, ladies. What a beatdown, what a brawl, what a war here on Backlash. This was an epic match. This was blissful here tonight to witness live at Backlash, ladies and gentlemen here. as your newly crowned undisputed world heavyweight champion, Randy Orton, standing victorious, but give it up for Tommaso Ciampa. He so truly did indeed put in one epic fight there. He did not go down easy. He did not lie down or black out at all. Randy Orton had to put effort, had to put work, had to put fight. Look at the battle damage there on the face of Randy Orton, as you can so truly say that was indeed a vicious war. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on here with this card here? This is not correct here. This is it is not Cesaro versus Cesaro, ladies and gentlemen. As we say, we are indeed live, so there will be mix-ups, there will be cock-ups, but we are live and we can play it off. It is indeed the Bar going one-on-one with AJ Styles here, and as you so truly saw, he is not alone. If you did indeed witness the legend, the one, the only, Jake the Snake Roberts is back, and he is stood by the side of AJ Styles. So tonight, this match, this battle, this war is going to be unpredictable. The legend that is Jake the Snake Roberts has returned to stand by the side of AJ Styles, because AJ Styles, for too long, as they say, stood up against the Bar alone. Yes, he did indeed put Cole Quinn and Tony Nese together to try and one up and become above the Bar. And we all know how that worked out. It was so truly epic, and it was worth the creation. It was worth every single moment. We loved it truly, and we pray that you truly loved it too. Here comes AJ Styles, the Bar down in the Riot Arena in the danger zone, waiting for AJ Styles to make his way down, and here he comes. Roaring is the crowd, ready to go for this man. This is blissful. This is going to be unpredictable. This is going to be an epic contest here tonight as Jake the Snake Roberts and AJ Styles take on the Bar. It will be epic. You know it will. If you have been with us here on this journey, then you will know what you are in for tonight, ladies, gentlemen, people of this earth. You should truly know, and we pray that you are in for one epic show. We pray. Here comes Jake the Snake Roberts, the legend, the Hall of Fame, and not the only one here tonight, because we had Ricky the Dragon Steamboat awakening from his slumber. Here he comes, the one and the only, and he so truly is not alone too. It is going to be epic. It is going to be awesome. And as we know, it is going to be unpredictable. We know that. We truly know that it will indeed be unpredictable. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This match is underway as AJ Styles and Sheamus lock up here now. Sheamus has Styles in the wrist lock here. What is this now? Taking down Styles to the canvas. And a shot there by Styles, countering off out that. Sheamus now. Bam! Slamming. Taking AJ down to the canvas. Not messing around here. And what is this now? Belly to belly! Taking AJ Styles over there. What was that? Styles in trouble in the early going here. Kick to the midsection here. Beat down after beat down from from Sheamus there to AJ Styles there. Beat down again. AJ Styles is in trouble, just taking these vicious beatdowns here. What is this now? Run it slam! Taking AJ Styles down to the canvas there. AJ Styles is in trouble in the early going of this match. Takeover! Throwing Styles to the canvas, and again in the vicious part of the ring. That steel you will taste, that steel you will feel. Styles managing to counter, taking Sheamus into his corner now. Beatdowns of his own. Here we go. Beating the skull of Sheamus, trying to crack it open like a coconut or some kind of cannonball, if you can truly crack those open. I have no idea. I have not tried there. Sheamus rolling out. Jake the Snake getting out of the way. Oh, and a neck breaker executed to perfection there by AJ Styles here. AJ Styles coming back. What is this now? Taking... Oh! Boom! Taking Sheamus up and down with a wrench of that neck. Sheamus trying to get the tag there. AJ Styles, will he let him? He will. He'll get the tag there. He'll get the fresher man Cesaro in, who fires out with a drop kick there to AJ Styles, taking him down to the canvas, and these vicious blows taking AJ Styles down. AJ up on the shoulders now. What was that? Just thrown from the shoulders of Cesaro directly to the canvas with a vicious uppercut there. From AJ to AJ Styles, should I say, but AJ Styles countered with a slap there, taking Cesaro into the corner here. Cesaro turned around, no, going up top now for the view perhaps. How long will he stay? Not that long. AJ Styles has Cesaro fireman's carry reverse. Oh my! Spiking the skull and the neck of Cesaro down to the canvas. He will feel that cover now. Will this be? It will not, because it is Cesaro, so he will give AJ Styles a 1. That is all he will get, with a whirlwind of a lariat there, taking the skull from the head of Cesaro. He tags in the legend. Here we go. Jake the Snake with a kick there, but Cesaro countered, following it up with a drop kick there. Sheamus, the Warrior versus the Snake. Here we go. Oh, taking down Jake the Snake with a vicious double axe handle. Jake the Snake is in trouble in the early going. These beatdowns to the sternum. Tried to crack open that chest like a walnut. Is Sheamus here, taking Jake the Snake to the corner here. Boom! Into the corner goes Jake the Snake. Cesaro and Sheamus, some double team here to the legend. What was that? Just guillotining, slicing and dicing the Snake in twain there into multiple pieces. Jake the Snake is in trouble with a vicious knee. Just both men, the bar, beating down this legend here. Beating down Jake the Snake Roberts. This is not pleasant to watch. Jake the Snake needs to find an opening and get here. There you go, knee to the skull. This could be it. Flying lariat there, running, decapitating the skull of Sheamus there. Bulldog there by Jake the Snake Roberts. Running bulldog by Jake the Snake Roberts. 2. Sheamus wrenching the neck now. Is Jake the Snake. He is back on top. He found that opening. He found his momentum. Look at this now. Rake to the eyes. Oh, but Sheamus a shot to the midsection and a running shoulder tackle taking down the legend just like that. Shutting him down here tonight. The legend Jake the Snake. Oh, beaten. Been beaten. These ribs here. These shots to the ribs of Jake the Snake are not pleasant there. But Jake the Snake counters, taking Sheamus into the corner. Kicks here to the midsection there by Jake the Snake. Taking Sheamus to the back here and a spike takeover there to the head and skull of Sheamus, snapping that arm there of the Irishman. Jake the Snake is back on top now. What is this? A boot to the skull and another one there. 2 in a row. What else does this man have in mind? Wrenching the eyes again. Back. But oh, this time Sheamus does not break out and he takes a clubbing blow to the back of the spine. Counters that time though with a vicious elbow for him. What is this now? No, the Irish curse backbreaker setting in too. The legend just snapping the Snake in half there with these vicious Irish curse backbreakers there. Jake the Snake needing to make the tag here. Will this be? It will not. The legend of the Snake kicking out there. Oh, and a vicious uppercut there to Jake the Snake Roberts by Sheamus here. And some vicious knees to the sternum and the ribs there by Sheamus to Jake the Snake Roberts again here. And again. Rinse and repeat. If it works, it works. Beating down Jake the Snake Roberts is Sheamus. He got the tag here. Here comes AJ Styles here. Flying forearm missing. Sheamus with a counter here. Snapmare to AJ Styles. Goes Sheamus and a vicious elbow to the side of the skull there by Sheamus. What is this now? And again these vicious knees to the sternum and the ribs. Proving effective here because Styles tasting some as well. What is this now? Sheamus setting AJ in, up, and yes, we know what this is. The boom to the vicious part in the direct centre of the corner. There goes AJ Styles' skull, spine, and back here. And again, these vicious knees cutting through the ribs and the sternum of AJ Styles and Jake the Snake Roberts, but Styles countering there. What is this now? Styles has Sheamus on his shoulders. What is this now? Boom! Taking Sheamus with like a cross-section guillotine in mid-air here. Styles has the ankle. There is a rope break right there by the ref. Styles tagging back in Jake the Snake Roberts here. Here comes Jake the Snake now to Sheamus, going for a quick cover. A 1 and a 2, but Sheamus, that will all. He will give Jake the Snake Roberts a 2 count there. What is this now? Jake the Snake Roberts, could it be? Could it be? And it could indeed. The spike, the decapitating, the venom strike. DDT it is, because Cesaro did not make it in time. That was close, but the referee counted that down as a 3, but that was so close right there. That was the skin of your teeth right there. Cesaro not quick enough there, not being able to break up the pin. So your winners here tonight at Backlash, the team of Jake the Snake Roberts and AJ Styles, ladies and gentlemen, people of the earth. What a match we have just witnessed being birthed before us. Here we go as these two men celebrate their victory here tonight. What a match here. Will they show the respect? They will there. Jake the Snake Roberts and AJ Styles. What an epic team right there. The legend of the Snake has returned. Ladies, gentlemen, people of the earth, we did indeed promise you a very special guest. Quite a few very special guests here tonight, and there will indeed be a few very, very special guests here tonight. There has been, and there will be more. But right now, it is Edge, the ultimate opportunist. He will take any opportunity given to him. He will not hesitate. Tonight goes 1-on-1 with the Animal Batista for the we'll get into it. The IJW World Heavyweight Championship. Well, it's actually the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, but we'll get there with the IJW World Heavyweight Undisputed Epic Championship. We'll get there when it comes out. Here comes Edge making his way down to the ring now, fired up, wishing, wanting that gold around his waist. We know what he's after. And we also know, ladies and gentlemen, that if he does not receive that honour, if he is not gifted that honour of the gold tonight, he will be back. He will indeed be back, but he has to stand up against this man, the Animal Batista. Not too many men have been able to stand up against this man and survive. The Animal returning into the Carnage Zone, returning back here tonight as the fire and the explosions begin. That is what we want, fired up, ready to rock and roll. You have to love this man's energy, this man's spirit. You have to love this man's heart. He is back and he's going nowhere. He is looking to see if he can put some gold around his waist yet again, ladies and gentlemen, people of the earth, looking to see if he can put some gold around his waist. And this match will indeed go down live tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We will indeed be right back after this twisted, evil, necessary backlash message that is truly, truly important. We will indeed return after this as the Animal Batista goes 1-on-1 with the ultimate opportunist Edge for this true gold. Look at that shimmer, look at that shine. This is what it is all about, ladies and gentlemen. We will indeed be right back after this. We'll see you soon. Don't go anywhere!